Goobers! Hello! Let me just set up. I hope everything is right. Fuck, it's been a while. Why is the wheel cut wrong? What the fuck? Okay, hi, hello everyone. Why is this like this? What the fuck? Let me just real quick fix that because it annoys me. I almost forgot about this wheel, so please. Hello hello video, hello the person, hi. Welcome Goobers on today's stream. It's been... Why is it my avatar already going crazy? Please don't do that. Yeah, it's been a while since we did doodles. So I just realized that. I was like, holy shit, it's been ages since I've done that. But we're back. We're back on our series where I'm trying to fill up my old sketchbook. And we're not going to finish the series until all three of my unfinished sketchbook, which one is entirely empty, is going to be all filled with doodles. As you can see, there's been quite a lot of doodles already that I've done. You did nothing. I mean, okay, to be fair, you requested some of them, so there we go. Quite a lot of doodles that we've made. Quite a lot of doodles. Shit tons of doodles. And today we're continuing, so of course, if you have any requests, you can always give them to me right now, live, no problemo. I'm going to write them down. What's the pad under? This pad is from my... You cannot see it clearly, but it's from my friend Lupisora. I just uncovered boobs. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Be respectful. It's a mouse pad from my also VTuber friend Lupisora. Look at her beautiful face. But let's move it back where it's supposed to be. Okay. Let me move back the camera. So that, yeah, I got it from her. Technically, I did not get it from her. I got it from one of her viewers who, through events, got two of those, the same pads. And he told her, well, can you send one to Aikeji? And I was like, oh, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So that's what happened. I didn't want you to show. Yeah, sure you didn't. Sure you didn't. Everyone wanted that. I knew that. I'm pretty sure. So as always, you can request doodles through the entire stream, which will be 2 hours long. As always, 2 hours long. I hope you have some tea. I got my hojicha latte. So you see, due to spontaneous purchase, I decided to obtain milk foamer. Because I always wanted one, but the one that also warms up your milk. So now I feel like I'm living a barista life, even though all I do is just put milk and just foam it. You got beer? That's fine as well, you know, whatever fits your taste, you know? Little gecko with wings. Gecko with wings. I sure can, but like what kind of wings? More like bird wings? Bird wings or like fairy wings or like butterfly wings? What kind of wings? Let me just put a paper so I can write down your requests if you will have more. Dragon wings, okay. Gecko with dragon wings. Noted. You didn't know? Yeah, sure, another you did. Sure, you didn't know that there was like some female-like creature under there. OMG, sketches, OMG, Lupisora. You see, that's who I mentioned. Another wanted to see your boobs, Lupi. He was like, show me your mouse pad. There are definitely boobs there. And yeah, that happened. Best character from Polar Opposite Nishi. Oh, I thought the best character is Gapacho, but okay, I don't know how Gapacho looks like. That's understandable. You see another nothing to be embarrassed about. Nishi, of course, from Polar Opposites. I need to watch the last episode of Polar Opposites, and I saw that there's going to already be sequel, so I'm very happy about that. How would I know? I'm new in your community. Well, expect the unexpected. But before that, wait, before that, because we have a hand cap, you can choose which booster are we opening. Which one do you want, guys? Which one do you want? Phantasmal Flames or Ascended Heroes? We're going to warm ourselves up with some gambling. You can choose one. You can choose one. What a day to be alive. OMG. I knew you would be excited. That's why I took it out. So which one are we feeling? Phantasmal Flames. Okay. Well, we can, you know what? If you will be nice enough, by the end of the stream, I will open one of the Ascended Heroes, okay? Okay? We'll do it like that. That one is already free from the box. Okay, we'll do it like that. God, I hope it's going to be something great in here. Because it's like, what? Which booster is that? From Pata's second booster, I think. Okay, there you go. Get out of here. Here you have the code, if you care about the codes. Fuck that. Was that one card? One card. So we have basic leaf energy. Togedemaru, I have this one. Lumbre. Oh, people, I didn't have this people. Oh my god, that's so great. I am putting it aside. Pomi, I have this Pomi already. Wondrous Patch. Gliscor. Cresselia. Oh, very nice Cresselia. I love Cresselia. And what's next? Odish. I don't know if I had this Odish or this shiny Odish to be more specific. Battle Cage, okay, and the last one is Suicune. Well, nothing that great, but I have 4 cards that I'm definitely putting on my file, and it's this cutesy little Piplup, Cresselia, Odish, if I don't have him because I don't remember, and Suicune. So F, but I have 4 new cards, and then those I already have. So let's put those aside. And yeah, as I told you, if you will be nice today, I will I will open one of the Ascended Heroes, okay? Because it's been a while since I opened those. But one thing actually that I can tell you is that I purchased entire booster box, but of entirely different kind of TCG. Because honestly, fuck Pokemon cards, you cannot buy them in low price. One Piece cards also, right now, you cannot really buy booster boxes in sensible prices. So I found a TCG that no one really collects, or at least I've never heard anyone collecting it. And it has nice looking cards, and you know, they're pretty cheap. So I'm very happy. I mean, they're cheap. They're of the prices of the cards when I started collecting them. So for me, it's cheap in comparison to the others. So now that we've done that, oh my god, I'm sorry. I just have Hojisha very close to my camera, so I have to move it a little bit forward. Now we can start drawing, but before we start, of course, as always, we need to choose. I need to roll with what we are drawing first. This gecko for Dipper. Official Brainrot card. Unfortunately, I don't know. Colored pencil. Okay. Colored pencils, which are these ones. If you didn't know, wait. I need to turn off the wheel. Which color do you want, Dipper? Blue, yellow, red, orange, purple. Why is the purple crayon in here? Disgusting. How did you end up in here? What the fuck? Oh, great. Well, I cannot put it anywhere else now. Purple. Oh, just as I had it. This one is called Mouth. I don't. It's purple. It's purple. Just trust me, bro. Okay. Let me just find a gecko. Okay, let's draw this one. So, okay, so we have a nose here. Nose. In there. Man, I don't think I've ever drawn a gecko. Now that I think about it. Like, I drew so many different kind of creatures, but I don't think I've ever drew a gecko. Interesting. I think geckos or like lizards in general are such a good ideas for, I don't know, for example, a VTuber mascot. No one wanted one so far though. So that's kind of sad because I think lizards make of a good mascot. There we go. You didn't do banana? I don't remember. Maybe once, but it's been like ages ago. I don't remember though. Did I? Bananic? It sounds like something I could have done, but it's been ages ago, so I don't really know. Okay, and the geckos have like patterns, right? I mean, not all of the geckos to be fair, but I want to draw one with the patterns, okay? I don't care. By the way, I started playing like the music from GOG, so we have GOG in the background actually, but I was like, whatever. Okay, and now we gotta... They have such a silly little body, like their legs are all over the place, kind of. I don't know how many fingers, or however you want to call them, geckos have, so I'll just draw 4. In the sake of cartoonism. What hand do I hold fork with? Hello, star-eyed idiots. Left or right, depending on whether I have a knife with on the other, like in the other hand or not. It all depends on that. Oh shit, I don't know if that was how it was supposed to be. Well, it's okay, we'll rescue his looks with the patterns. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. It will be all fine. So, I hold it in the right hand if I'm not using a knife. If I'm using a knife, I'm holding it in the left hand. That's the answer for the question. It's kind of cold, and now I wonder if I closed... Because you see, I awoken... Will I be able to? Well, I'll have to. I awoken an inner German within me. And I decided it's time to lüften. Which means, like, you know, open windows, even though it's still kind of cold. And I'm doing the lüften. Okay, let me just see dragon wings because I cannot do it from memory. I always mess them up if I try to do them from the memory. A friend of yours has a leopard gecko as a pet. I wanted to have leopard gecko once upon a time, but it didn't work out. It did not work out. There's so many different kind of wings, but I think I want like the classic ones. Well, the classic ones, I said, and yet I cannot find the right ones. I guess... Fuck me, I cannot find the right ones. Okay, so like this. Okay, I'll have to erase some of the... I hope I'll be able to do that. Do I have an eraser? I should have. Not the lüften! Lüften! A little suck, because unfortunately the colored pencils are not that easy to be erased. I need to buy myself a mono eraser. I heard they're the best. Or maybe it's just a bias because, you know, it's just a bias because, like, I don't know, it's like bat wings, more like a bat wings or dragon, I don't know anymore. Whatever. Wings are wings, you know? Wings are wings, and here they are. Small wings. There should be patterns as well. Let me fix it real quick. 9! Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzung. Oh, I read it right. I was, for a moment I was like, wait, did I got the right word? Because like I said halfway through I was like, I think I know this word, but I'm not sure if I'm not sure if this is the same one because it could have like different ending. Holy shit. Dude, I know you're new here, so you don't know that, but I studied German for 3 years, so like in college, so this is actually nothing hard for me. Let's play around with shading a little bit, because I feel like shading today, you know. Only ever so slightly, but today is shading vibe, you know. You don't know many things about me yet. I hope you'll stay around to learn more, though. Oh no, this is the wrong place to shade. Fuck. Sorry, not this way. And then I'll shade the tail because it's kind of like more behind. Shade a little bit of here and here. There we go! It is like a cute little gecko. I hope you enjoy, Dipper. Gecko with dragon wings. Today is 33rd, 2026. You have 2 German friends. Ooh. Hello, Cincy. I'm having a good stream. I just started, bro. I don't know. Let me choose whether today we're vibing or not. Oh yeah, and I wanted to. Oh, wait, this one will be darker. There we go. I'm planning on moving there later on. Where? Moving where? To Germany? I mean, it's getting worse there. Like, I'm not going to talk politics because honestly I don't know shit overall, but I do have family living in Germany and they're like, no. They want to move out ASAP. Germany. Okay. So that was the first request. Another request is Nishi from Polar Opposites. So let me just real quick. Who said anything about moving? Where did you read it? Wait. Starry-eyed idiot wrote, I'm planning on moving there later on. Check if you have top chat or live chat another, because if you have live chat turned on, then you may miss out on some messages. Unfortunately, YouTube has weird thing going on with that. I'm not mental. I know that you may think that I'm talking to myself. It kind of feels this way because, you know, you guys are on chat. But I swear, Starry-eyed idiot wrote that on my chat. Okay, let me just take out the wheel and choose which thing will have random ballpen. Okay. Yeah, YouTube can be weird sometimes, but you know what? I will be forever glazing it because honestly... Okay, we have random ballpen. Because, you know, I still think it's the best platform for streamers, especially for streamers who also like different form of content. I know a lot of people say that, oh, you should have individual account for shorts, individual account for streams, individual account for videos. If you want to do that, I'm like, fuck no. I'll have everything on one account so you can check out all of my content. Fuck that, so cute. I'm glad you like him. And now I have to Nishi. You and I are polar opposites. Nishi. Nishi is adorable. Let me find... Let me... Can I have that in better quality? No, okay. I want to find some cute one. I mean, all of them are kind of cute, but... I hate when they kind of tell me, oh, this is a high quality, but then I click on it and it's not a high quality picture at all. I'm like, I bet we still don't know who Gazpacho is and what he looks like. I love this joke. I love Gazpacho. I'm glad that we will never know how Gazpacho looks like. And honestly, I live for these kind of jokes. Individual accounts seems like a thing you get when you get big enough and produce enough content for more focused accounts. For small timers, it isn't really worth it. Oh, okay. Because every time, all I hear is like, oh, if you want to be a successful YouTuber, you gotta do this and that. I'm like, fuck off, that cannot be true. It's more annoying for people to have to follow 3 accounts instead of 1. Like, how exactly should that work? I still haven't seen the anime, but I already read the manga. Oh, you read the manga! Okay. Please, no spoilers, because I know there's going to be a sequel. I definitely want to watch the sequel, so I'll wait for the sequel instead of reading manga. Because usually when they do not announce a sequel and I like anime enough, I run to read the manga. But in this case, if they are already planning second season, I'll wait. Gazpacho is us, we are Gazpacho. Gazpacho knows everything. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's such a good joke. I've heard from my friend Germany sucks kinda, but it's also one of few places I don't have to do a ton of crap to move there. Well, you know, if it's your life, Star. It's your life. If you feel like you want to move there, I'm not going to stop you. There are a lot of people who thrive in Germany, so maybe you will be one of them. I hope you will be one of them, because why the hell not? Why should I wish you unfortune when I can wish you successful life? I would rather all of my viewers to have successful lives, don't get me wrong. I know how hard it is to struggle in life, so I never really struggled extremely bad, but you know how it is. Wait, Nishi, give me a nice reference for her. This one is nice. I like this one. I like this one a lot. Will I fit her here? Let me first make sure this pen even writes to begin with. Okay. It's okay that you don't see anything yet. I'm happy that we don't see anything yet because I have to draw hand in there as well. And honestly, that will be a struggle. I hate that. I love the frog faces in You and I Are Polar Opposites. I love them so much. Like they have these kind of froggish smiles, and I love that. This pen barely writes. I don't know if I won't have to. Maybe I won't have to. Actually, I hope I won't have to. Gazpacho is God. In Gazpacho we trust. Let us pray. If your viewers had successful lives, they wouldn't exist. That's not true. No, how I see it, Star, how I see it is you would be successful, have tons of money, and then financially support me. That's how I see it. Howdy, hello, Dental. Dental is a menace. I think I read it right for once. Hi, Dental. Hey. What's up? So you see? I'm thinking in the right way. I hope that you will you'll lead successful lives, so you'll have enough money to drop on a random ass VTuber girl who wants to make it to the VTubing sphere. Fuck, I drew the hand way too big, didn't I? Well, it is what it is. Cannot change that now. Maybe not. Maybe a little bit. It's fine. It's a perspective, guys. It's not a perspective, guys. Damn, I'll do that now. If I was successful, I would throw money at the streamers I enjoy. Also commission a lot of more custom art. Oh, hell yeah. I mean, who wouldn't from VTubing community? I feel like everyone would want to do that, but it's like, it's hard. Okay. Surprisingly, I think it's going. Why is my OBS recently disconnecting in the middle of the stream? Are we back? Guys, do you hear me? Is everything alright? I hope so. Yeah, the hand is definitely too big. I can see it on the camera, but it is what it is. Okay, so then now the hair. I hope you're all good. I just crashed. I did. I just crashed. It's my internet. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on because it never had issues, and now was it last stream that it happened? I think it's OBS fault, to be fair. Maybe I should update it actually because it shows me the update, but I just like ignored it. Guess who's back? Okay, thank God, thank God. We back. Nice, nice. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think OBS just hates me. I think it just hates me. You know? It keeps on, like, this is the second time it disconnected, so well, first of all, I probably should update it. But I don't like updating it because then it gets even worse. It's trolling me even more. So yeah. Classic, I can do the update later, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, kinda. This is how it works. But I don't trust them, okay? I do not trust them. Because if you update too early, it will work like shit as well. So I'm like, sure, you want me to update, but can you promise me it won't crash out? But I guess if it's crashing out right now, then I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose then, I guess. Oh, man. Okay. Pseudo Pac-Man? Sayu? What pseudo Pac-Man? Wait, what? I don't think I understand the reference. Oh. I need to deep. Thank you, Cincy. Have a nice one. Enjoy your day. I'm just so happy that we are already, like, when I stream, it doesn't immediately go dark. Because for some reason, I know most of streamers probably prefer nighttime, right? I have it the other way around. I prefer streaming when it's still the daylight for some reason. And I'm like, man, it's so good to stream while the sun is still up. Although right now we had like time zone change. And oh my god, I gotta tell you this one. I cannot. This time zone has been ruined for me by VTuber of a nickname of Sora. Not Lupi Sora, please don't make this mistake. Another Sora. And not Sora from Kingdom Hearts. VTuber Sora. She wrote, hey guys, we're in CST, you know? And if you do not get the joke, if you put in and CST together, you have the word that means forbidden love between siblings. And I was like, oh my god. Only people on the internet could come up with something like that. And honestly, I'm kind of impressed she came up with that. I mean, I don't know if she came up with that, but this is where I saw it. And, you know, credits, you know, I'm crediting... I'm crediting her tweet. Should get back to drawing someday, sometime. I will always encourage people to get back to drawing. Because honestly, I personally love to see people get creative. My brain would turn into mush if I couldn't let out all my creative ideas, at least part of them, to appear on paper or written, you know. Wow, she ended up pretty nice. And it's with a pen. That's kind of insane. I thought I will butcher it. You know, like, I thought it will be a disaster. Let me color her hair, because I think this way it will be way more fun. If it will be more doodly, you know, this kind of doodly vibe. But this pen is barely writing, so I'm throwing it away as we finish. It barely survived right now. It's barely giving me anything right now. It's a little bit painful to draw with this. Okay. That's her. That's Nishi. I think, personally, she was not my favorite character, but I think they're... The pairing that she's in is the cutest one out of them all. My favorite is Azuma. I don't know, I like her vibes. You're welcome, oh, I need to write down the date. Because like now I remember, right? But then I don't know if I will be drawing the same day as those or this cutesy little gecko. Damn, I'm going strong today! Okay, now that I said that, I'm probably going to butcher the next one. I remember how I used to redraw Naruto faces on paper and everyone in class believed I could draw. Hey, listen. Back in the days, in primary school, it was so much easier to impress people, I swear to God. Right now, you go to the internet, you're like over 16 years old, and you look at 12-year-old Asians doing masterpieces, and you're like, I'm trash. I'm trash. Mostly is open source anyway. Pretty Nishi. Wait, I think I missed some ARC guy. It's Linux system update command, I believe. Oh, the sudo pack. Okay, now I understand it. Not yet. This Easter I'm switching to ARC. Damn, you guys, at least you guys know what you are talking about. I'm happy then. Your VTuber friend Ami, does she have some Twitter handle or something like that so I can get a reference of her? I don't mind drawing her at all, but I need a reference. Unfortunately, YouTube is a little bit of a poop head when it comes to it. It doesn't let me see... doesn't let me see links. Oh, Amateur 9 on YouTube. Okay. Oh, let me just first check with what we'll be drawing her. For a moment I was like, he, she, they, them. Faber-Castell. Oh, okay, nice one, a nice one. I'm glad we finally have something. I mean, okay, colored pencils are fine. Let's use this one. This is, well, you cannot see if I have the wheel. This is the mechanical pencil. I love drawing with mechanical pencil. Back in the days, this was the only thing I drew with. Right now I'm doing content, so I have to draw in different ways. Okay, YouTube. Mute the website so you won't get... Oh, someone is streaming with AI art. Disgusting. Hi, Foyden! I feel like my hi Foyden started being kind of iconic, I don't know. Like, I feel like I always say hi to you when I'm in the middle of talking about something. And then I cut out to say hi Foyden! Back in the day, jingle jingle! Okay, Amateur 9. Ami. Okay, that's a cute profile. Okay, now... Oh my god, she has Tumblr link. That's a new one. Wow, that's Oh yeah, she does look like someone. Okay, well, yeah, I can see she enjoys quite a lot of Deltarune. So yeah, fans of Undertale stayed on Tumblr. I guess I'll just draw her from the avatar. Or, you know what? Wait, did I mute it? Yeah, okay, I don't want to... Okay, just open the eyes, girl. Oh, there we go. There we go, thank you so much. Okay, let's draw her, let's draw her. Yeah, I can see. I turned on some... She has a cute art style. She drew the model by herself, by the way. Looks like it's self-made. Looking at some different art that she has, I guess. I watched a video about a patented mechanical pencil that rotate and you have always nice sharpened tip. I always love to use mechanical pencil, and now I want to buy that rotate pencil. I don't know why I do. Feels like some scam, not gonna lie, it sounds like a scam. Yeah, it's all hers. Yeah, it looks like that. It's like, I like it. It's pretty charming. It has its individual flavor, you know? It's like very individual art style. And honestly, I love that. Love that. Oh god. Stop in here. Jesus. So many smudges. She's also voicing Susie in my chapter 4 Deltarune series. Oh, nice. Oh, so you're also a Deltarune fan, eh? Well, you won't see, unfortunately, you won't see any Deltarune content out of me because I'm waiting for the entire game to come out. I know, kind of ridiculous. I know, I am aware. I'm aware, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You gotta... I feel like the nose is too big. I tried to play Deltarune, but just like, I don't know, I think the thought of it not having an ending yet kind of annoyed me, and I was like, okay, well, I'll wait until it comes out. I feel like I made her eyes a little empty, I'm sorry about that. That was not intentional. Okay, let me... I feel like... No, I know what's wrong. This is way too far. My god, so many smudges. It's fine though. And I think her chin is too big. That's what's bothering me. Okay, let me draw the hair. To fix my mistakes. To hide my mistakes, let's draw some hair. You can read a long ass German word, but not this. Yeah. Listen. The word was easier. I knew the word. I think if you don't know the word, it's harder for you to read it than the one you know, right? Right. I think that makes quite a lot of sense. I'm not sure if I'm reading this hairstyle right, but I think it's worse like that. Oh, never mind. It should be more like... I broke the tip. Sorry. Sorry, it always takes me by surprise when I break it. She also loves magical genre, like pretty good. Oh yeah, it's definitely her art style screams I love magical girls and idols. Or one of those. Or both. I feel bad that there are so many smudges. I'm so sorry. That was not supposed to happen. Okay. The same. Open chapter 1, play a little, but just to wait for it all. Yeah, I don't know. Just like, also, I don't think it's a spoiler per se, but like what I was confused about is like the universe isn't exactly the same. Like you have the same characters, but the universe is different. From what I understood, I don't know how to feel about that personally. Like I thought it's going to be a sequel, and it's kind of like, I mean, probably Toby will come up with something like, this is what happened, blah blah blah, and it will be all emotional, and we will all have emotional meltdown, which is fine by me, love that. But yeah, I don't feel It's kind of weird. The only thing I know that people hate about is Sans. Suddenly Sans became from like one of the favorite characters, he became one of the most hated characters in the fandom. At least on the side that I've seen. People just hate how he acts. Unfortunately, with Deltarune you cannot really avoid spoilers much. I mean, I didn't see any plot-related spoilers, so that's a good thing. But I've seen some scenes. Or maybe no, I'm lying to you. I think I've seen some plot-related spoilers. They are pretty fucking dark, so... I hope that I'll forget about them. There we go. You know what? She's wearing a magical heart. I think that's oh god, why did I mess it up like that? Hello, Rudra! Where do I know this name from, Rudura? Is it something that happened in, like, in Gachiakuta? There is a character called Rudura? Or am I mistaken it for something? I don't know. It sounds familiar. Can I draw Kasimo? Of course I can. Let me just write it down. Kasimo Hajime. It's Kasimo from Jujutsu Kaisen? You're Indian. Mm. Then it's from... then it's from Records of Ragnarok. One of the gods were called Rudora. Okay. Yeah! She's so cute in her style. I'm glad she is. I mean, she's cute without my style as well, so... You know, it wasn't that hard to achieve that. Let me just shade it real quick. You know? Only a little bit though. Only a little bit. Only a tinge, smidgen of shading here and there. Please don't laugh at me. I'm not laughing on your name. I'm laughing that that even though it's an Indian name, everything reminds me of anime. You know, it's like I'm laughing at myself, not at you. Don't worry, Rudra. Your name is very cool. I think it's badass. You know? Take pride in your name, bro. Where am I from? I'm from a land of pierogi. Maybe I should stop binge watching C++ tutorials and go draw because I didn't do that for a while. Listen, C++ is also a skill that's nice to have. Wait, let me write the date down. 2026. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's Kasimo Hajime. Let's try. Oh my god, his hair, from what I remember, is a little bit crazy, so I'm scared. But let me first choose which will be... I mean, let the wheel choose! Of course, it's the wheel of fortune that chooses the destiny. Shitty pencil. Okay, well, it's still a pencil, though. I called it shitty only because it's like, you know, it's not a pencil that you would have purchased from art store. It's just like... There, and it... Okay, there we go. This one is sharpened. Can I see your drawing after live? After live I'm going to watch anime, so probably not. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I cannot do that. I cannot promise anyone something. You also draw good? That's good for you, my friend. That's good for you. General pencil. Yeah, it's like, this is a pencil that I got from my mom, and she got it from like, a medicine company or something like that. Okay, so we have shitty pencil, and we need Kasimo Hajime. It's okay. Bet your art is lovely. Don't get me wrong. Oh my god, I have not been watching the newest season, so I did not know he looks this ugly in anime. Holy shit. He looks kinda ass. I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to watch Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3. What anime? General Kenobi. Hello there. What anime? Jujutsu Kaisen. I have not been watching. I've watched halfway Season 2. But because manga is shit at the end, it disappointed me greatly. I'm not going to spoil anything to you, so don't worry. But, like, it disappointed me greatly. I just lost motivation to watch anime. But I do enjoy the opening and ending. Oh, I love the ending of this this newest season of Jujutsu Kaisen. Huge Jujutsu Kaisen fan. I hope you'll stay a huge Jujutsu Kaisen fan even after what's going to happen in the anime. I hope you will still enjoy that. I was so done with Gege. Okay. I like Gojo so much and Yuji too. My favorite was Todo, Aoi. And then Nanamin, and then Choso, I guess. I also like Hiruma, but I think there were too little of story for Hiruma for me to like him more. Let's all watch Rent a Girlfriend. Another, you enjoy your Rent a Girlfriend. I think I'm going to pass, you know, and watch Yomi no Tsugai or Witch Hat Atelier, or I don't know, some anime that I actually could enjoy. I can't take I mean, okay, no one's taking Rent a Girlfriend seriously, let's be real. I do love watching... There is one French girl. This one French girl on TikTok that loves... oh my god, what was her name? Let me check for a moment. There is like literally like one... Oh my god, where can I find the characters? Mami. There's one huge Mami fan. Female fan, okay? And she's literally like taking pictures with like Mami figurines everywhere. She married her and all of that, and like, you know, she's living her best life. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of wholesome in a weird way, but I always heard that Mami is trash, so I don't know what to think about it. I don't know what to think about it, honestly. Jesus, this nose looks disgusting. Fuck. I hate how it looks. Wait, let me fix it. My model looked like it got hit by the pencil by how It might have been. It genuinely might have been. Cannot blame it, honestly. This is... Oh my god, it looks disgusting! I don't know how to draw Kashimo! Hashtag go just like Toro, I liked your life, thank you. I appreciate it. Every like matters, you know. Okay, he has this kind of weird kind of tattoos or something like that under the eyes, or whatever the fuck that is. It will make him look creepier because of that. God, it looks... Oh god, it looks terrible. Stop it. Stop it. Save him. Save Kashimo. Hashtag save Kashimo from my pencil. So I'm going to draw him like a monster. I mean, maybe he's a little bit of a monster. He attacked my boy Panda. I don't appreciate that. If I remember correctly, I think he was the one who attacked Panda, right? I'm sorry, is this a spoiler? Probably yes, a little bit. Your favorite character is Yuta Okotsu. Honestly, based. Yuta was cool. Like, even though I am very much unhappy with where Jujutsu Kaisen ended up being, like, how it ended up being in manga, I still love Jujutsu Kaisen Zero. You know? Like, I still love that. I love all the characters from Jujutsu Kaisen Zero. I mean, okay, maybe Gojo is, like, kind of a mid character. I don't care about Gojo that much. I do like Gojo's story, don't get me wrong. It's just, like, Gojo as a character, it's, like, he's just the kind of character that annoys me. Like, his type of characters always annoy me, you know, this kind of hee I'm overpowered, I'm also extremely charming and everybody loves me. Those kind of characters feel so fake to me. And they are fake, but it's just like makes sense for Gojo to be like that when internally he has depression and all of that. It's kind of cool, you know? It's kind of cool, I appreciate that. It's just that this is not my type of character to enjoy. They will always kind of certain point annoy me. But like I love Jujutsu Kaisen Zero. I was twice watching a movie in the cinema when it came out. Wow. You know, I was talking shit about the way I'm drawing Kashimo, but I think I'm kind of fixing him right now, thankfully. Jesus Christ. I think I drew his face too big. Like mouth, not face. But it is what it is. I'm not going to fix that now. Mine is Gojo and Yuji in the list of favorites. Bye. Bye. Don't forget me. I will forget the name Rudra, don't worry. You're the only Rudra that ever dropped by, so as long as there won't be another Rudra dropping by, I will not forget you. That sounded mean, I'm sorry. I lied. I will remember about Rudra who loved Yuji and Gojo. You make Hajime-kun so terrible. What do you mean? He looks fine. I'm mom's car, vroom vroom, get out of my car. What is going on another? Going to draw Sukuna? Oh, yeah. Go do it. How many Uma Musume did you draw in Doodle Sessions? Let me see. I don't think there were that many, right? There was one stream where I drew quite a lot of them. Wait, let me check. Counting my Umasona? No, we're not counting her. I decided we're not counting her. Wow, when was it? Jesus Christ. 1, 2. I might not be the fastest, I might not win the race, but you will always find me with a big smile on my face, damn. 3, 4. Kashimo is ugly anyways. True. 4. The answer is 4. I drew 4 Uma girls. He is ugly, no, not gonna lie, he's fucking ugly. Like, I'm looking at him and I was like, dude. I remember I had a friend who said, oh my god, he's so hot. I was like, what? And you know, I took offense in that because she also loved Yuta. I'm like, how did you go from Yuta to this guy, you know? How? Dude, it's like downgrading so much in your fictional crushes. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Okay, this is somewhere where this ridiculous banks of his aunt, I guess. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate that. What's my favorite drawings of her? Hi, Icy. Hello, hello. You're new here. Welcome. I'm Aikeji. I'm a VTuber, Bakedanuki creature. And I do a lot of things. Today we're drawing, but usually I play games, I talk about anime. I mean, I always talk about anime whenever I'm drawing or doing anything else, to be fair. But yeah, that's me. I'm a huge weeb. Hi. What's my favorite membrane? My favorite drawing so far? That's the hard question, but let me check out. Let me check it out. I think I had one that I really liked. No. Am I? Yeah, I think, okay. That's a very biased one, but this Tanuki is my favorite. But if not this one, then this one from... I forgot. I forgot the title of the anime. But the girl is called Subaru. Where is Hajime-kun drawing? You were supposed to go! Why are you still there? I mean, that sounded rude, but don't lie to me when you say I'm leaving. I'm still drawing it, okay? We're interacting. Your drawing is not the most important thing in my life, bro. Chill. Usually I don't draw for free. Feel more grateful. I feel like you're just using me for free drawing. I do not appreciate that. Bodies are damn hard. They are. But like at some point you can, I mean, it depends. You know, there are so many different types of people who draw in different ways. You know, it's like, it's hard to even tell you. It's like, oh yeah, it's going to get easier. No, it may not, because it depends on like what you feel more comfortable with drawing. That maybe you'll find it harder to draw faces, or maybe you'll draw it like find it harder to draw clothes. You know, there's so many different ways of struggling in art. Some people hate drawing. A lot of people hate drawing hands. Others will tell you that hands are like the best and most enjoyable thing to draw. So, you know, it all depends. How the fuck does it work again? Yeah, I swear, his hair is a mess. And then he still has a mullet. Ew. He's casting. I always thought his hair is a mess, you know. Just saying. I just saw Yakuza Aikeji, you with the chainsaw. What? Me with the chainsaw? What? What? Where? What? All of them are great, to be honest. Thank you. I do not think the same, because some of them I think I fucked up, but you know, this is a doodling session. Nothing is supposed to be perfect in here, so I let go of it. This is kind of a session where I'm just trying to accept the fact that, you know, not everything has to be perfect, and sometimes you just have to doodle out your stuff and enjoy what you're doing without having the pressure, like, this is not a commission, I don't have to make it perfect, I'm doing it for free. That's why recently I started drawing more, like, fan art. I mean, more. I did one, but now I'm doing another one for my friend, because, like, she kind of inspired me with her random Twitter post. I was like, you know what? I want to draw that. I'm going to draw it for you. She never asked, you know, she never requested that. I was just like, you know what, I feel like drawing that. You inspired me, therefore you're going to get a free ass drawing. Okay, well, he ended up being pretty solid. I thought he will end up being shittier, but somehow I managed to fix him even if for a little bit. Even if for a little bit, you know? There we go. Subaru Impreza, not this type of Subaru! I'm so grateful. After finishing drawing, can you write Kashima Hajime in a cool way? Oh god. Writing in a cool... There we go. I don't know if it's a cool way. Fuck does that mean, Tro? Right in a cool way. This 30, 30, 20, 26. There we go. It's a cool way. What about number? What number? Number. It's so good. 1 is more than 0. Don't you? I'm not erasing that, bro! I'm filling up my sketchbook. I'm not erasing any single thing that's requested. Thought it need more eyes. What? What? What are you talking about? Guys, you're losing me. Okay, let me... Oh god, do not write in some magic numbers of programming. I don't know shit about programming. I mean, okay, I do know shit about programming because I had to pass my IT exams. But it was like, you know, working in Corel Draws, which I hated. I hated Corel Draws. This is the most hellish app for drawing. Searching through websites was another thing. Probably working something in Excel. And then we had the Pascal. And I fucking hate Pascal. And the worst part about programming is that everyone always did things the way they were supposed to be done. The way our teacher taught us. And here was I, always looking, like having different ideas how to do certain thing. And then I got stuck and I didn't know where to go. And my teacher was always like, well, it's a different way, but you can technically do it this way. I'm like, but I don't know how. And I started yelling at him. Like, I legit yelled at my teacher. He was also my homework teacher, so it was fine. I was like, kept on yelling at him. I don't know how to finish that. I'm not going to finish that. I was like throwing tantrums in those classes because I was so, I was just so pissed off. I was so impatient. Corel Draw is so bad. It's tragic. It, on one lesson, which lasted 45 minutes, it turned off 13 times for me. You reached 1k. Congrats, Rudora. Don't forget me, I subbed you. Well, if you sub me, then, you know, the other way to make me not forget you is become a membership for a cheap price of $1. Sorry. Sorry, that was terrible. Sorry, that was terrible. I'm sorry. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that. One day I will be advertising myself like that, but right now I'm feeling a little bit too embarrassed about doing that. Okay, do you guys have any other requests, or should I start drawing something on my own? You don't have $1. Damn. You have to make a full list of your subscribers along with their home addresses and card info. Oh yeah, the card info would be great, actually, you know, Star? Yeah, I would so much appreciate your Sorry, nah, I was joking around. I know it's like, for some people, even like spending $1 or even less is still like penny by penny, they're counting that. It's fine. Because for one person, something cheap may not be cheap, so I can understand that. Bye! I want Isaac T-Boy. What? Like from the game Isaac? Wait. Okay, I can draw. I mean, is T-Boy just the main guy? I'm sorry, I never played Isaac. Agnes from Uma, I can draw Agnes from Uma. But I need Star to answer my question because I'm confused. If it's the way that I'm thinking. Abbreviation? Because when I write Isaac T-Boy, I only see the main guy. Is there another name for this guy? Other than that? Because like... when I Google it, it's just showing me the default one. That's why I'm confused. Oh, is it the one with like a rope on his neck? It sounds bad. Don't smash your head. Do you have an Indian subscriber? Yes, I do. Other than you, yes. Why didn't you say I said congratulations, but if you're going to be such an attention whore, I'm not going to anymore. I don't want to be rude, but Rudra, are you staying in chat or leaving? I don't understand. Yeah, no. I think I'm going like... Rudra is testing my patience. Okay, you know what? You can do that. Okay. I'll just draw the one with the rope on. Fine. Just kidding. Okay. Well, I'm stopping reading your messages, Rudra. You will be ignored because honestly, I think you're annoying people in chat. I think you're annoying me. I know you're annoying me. It's a keeper, I guess. This one's called keeper. I'm sorry, just like... It's like T-boy... I'm just going to draw this one, okay. And someone asked me for Agnes. It was Shemen, yeah? Yeah. So Agnes... Tachyon! I love Agnes Tachyon. Okay, but first, this guy. So let me spin the wheel. With what we're going to draw this guy. Smiley crayon, okay. Well, Is the smiley crayon still alive? Okay, it's still alive. This is the smiley crayon. Wait, let me show you guys, because you're new here. This is a smiley crayon. Most of the crayons are already kind of dead, but as you can see, the blue one is still have a tip in pretty well shape, so we can use that. How you draw her crazy eyes? First I'll have to, you know, find a reference. But if you want her with crazy eyes, well then that will make... It's funny actually. Smiley. Well, this one is not smiley, so... But for Isaac, who is always crying, it's kind of matching. It's kind of matching, don't you think? I don't even know why Isaac is always crying. Can you guys tell me? I don't think I'll... Unfortunately for you guys, probably. Especially those who are fans of Isaac. But I don't think I'll ever play Isaac, so you can tell me. What's the lore behind that? Okay, that's the eyes. The rope goes in here. Please, guys, don't try to put rope on your neck. That's a bad thing to do. Now I kind of want to smile. It's shitty eyes. You don't want that. It's terrible. It's awful, honestly. It's not good at all. It looks cute, but other than that, it's terrible. It's terrible for writing. It's terrible for drawing. Overall, negative experience. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Is promotion allowed here? No. I was supposed to ignore you. Fuck. I'm terrible at ignoring people. I'm this kind of person who wants to immediately answer you in DMs. I mean, unless you just say hi, then I will just ignore that, because, like, you either want something from me directly or not. T-Boy is the game, Isaac is the character. There are other ones, including the Keeper, Lost, Magdalene, whatever. Ah, okay. I know there are a lot of characters, I know that. But I didn't know. His story is sad? Oh. His story is sad, okay. Fights with his mother, so you can imagine what he goes. Oh, that's... I mean... I guess a lot of people can relate to him, eh? Oh, that's sad. Draw her with crazy eyes. I really like your cute eyes, but I didn't say... Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I can draw that, I don't mind. I like drawing all different kinds of, you know... Oh, fuck, I forgot to turn off my phone's sound. Okay, let's first get, like, do the body. That's why people like Isaac so much, because they can relate to him. They also fight with their mothers. Oh, okay, and now... Man, I have the same lips during winter. When they dry out. A poor boy, poor boy. He's so crusty. I fought my mother with a demonic laser that I found in a flooded cave number 2. I hope that's a reference to Isaac and not what you did in real life for legal reasons, as well as all the other reasons. Never played T-Boy. Anyone here? Poppy Playtime Fun. Fuck, I was supposed to ignore that. I said I'm terrible at ignoring everything. I think that Doodling Sessions are a good way to draw new things. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, because like I don't feel the tension because when I draw on tablet, I want everything to look perfect, you know. I mean, sometimes I do doodle random stuff without like trying to fix them, but it's a rare occurrence, so. I'm still not the best at it. Okay. I think he has a dollar sign on his... this is how it looks like, so I'm going to write it like that. So if I got it wrong, I'm sorry. As once again, I did not play Isaac. I've seen people playing Isaac. I've seen some gameplays, but I'm like, it looks like a game that when you play it, it may be actually like kind of addicting, you know, it's just one more run kind of thing. But I don't know, I never truly got invested enough in those gameplays too. Because like, you know, for example, when people started playing Vampire Survivors, I was like, oh my god, I want to play that too, you know, like I want to check that out too. I want to play this like addicting little game as well. In case of Isaac, it never really happened, so I don't know. Okay, there you go. There's this the Tainted Keeper. That's how it's called. At least that's how some wiki shows me. I know one really huge Isaac fan. I know a few people who enjoy Isaac. Isaac has a ton of unlocks and 2 extra save files, so technically, yes, you can play it for as long as you want. What's fire? Thank you. It's just a little doodle. He's just a little goober, you know? It's his 30th, 2026. Let's go. Yeah. Now we're going to draw Agnes Tachyon. Agnes Tachyon. But let's first check with what we're going to draw her. Give me the wheel. Let's spin it. Oh, another mechanical pencil. Okay. There we go. Let me get the other one. The difference between this one and the one that I was drawing previously with is that not this one. This is fucking micron. What the hell? This one is 0.5 and this one is 0.7. So it's thicker, which usually ends up drawing softer sketches, softer doodles. Cafe. Cafe. What cafe? Manhattan Cafe? Oh man, my hojicha is finished. And let me change the music. I think we already went through the same playlist twice, so before I become insane, let me change the music. Is it playing or not? Hello? Huh? What the fuck? This one's playing. Okay, let's go with this one then. I don't know, one playlist didn't work, but it wasn't shown that it's not streamer safe, so. Ah, okay, let me find Insane Agnes Tachyon. I like this one, but I want... I want her more insane. Give me more insane. No, this is a meme. This is not a screenshot from... I try to find her insane, but at the same time... You know what? This one gives me yandere vibes. This one gives me yandere vibes. Let's see if I can draw it like that. Oh my god, it's from the left side. I hate it. One thing you should know about digital artists, they always have their preferred side, or at least I'm this way. I always have preferred side, which is the other one from this, so not like from this side, I like drawing from this side, this side, terrible. That's why usually when I do digital art, I'm just like turning it around. But unfortunately, you cannot do that. You cannot do that on paper, you know? Wow, who could have thought? You cannot do that on paper. Holy shit. And so I'm struggling. So true. So this will be a nightmare for me. I feel like she's kind of doing PogChamp there though. I don't know how to feel about it. With guinea pigs, always. Insane Tachyon was before Race with Jungle Pocket. Hell yeah. I think there were 3 insane scenes in the movie. Yeah, but some of them, like, it's hard to draw it as a doodle, you know? But I think, like, I just wanted her eyes to be kind of insane. I need to watch this movie, not gonna lie. Like, I've seen so many screenshots and it looks so fucking clean. Like, you gotta give it to side games. They take a lot of money out of people from their gacha game, but at least they invested in amazing animation. Okay. There we go. Pog. I played a gacha Toho game. I never played... Wait, gacha Toho? I thought Toho are like parts of the game, no? I never played any Toho game. Just saying. So I don't exactly know the Toho lore. I know there are a lot of fans of Toho games. It's just like I never got into it. So I don't know much. Okay. I think today I'm kind of crazy. Like, the quality of my doodles is kind of insane today. Oh, wait! Oh, she has that as well. Like, those kind of... let me fix that. That's why she's looking so insane, because she has, like, double leads for her eyes. Okay. I fucked up in here. I can see that. There's also a gacha Toho game. Oh, okay. Well, if it has many characters, you can make gacha out of it, am I right? That's literally how it works. Okay, and now we're... Let me just draw her neck real quick. Play Toho and I can proudly say I can never beat it. I'm sorry, dude. Maybe one day. I believe in you. Listen. You have to believe in yourself. You know. If I were to recommend where to start, I'd skip the first 3 seasons of the anime entirely and start with the film about NTR. You know how bad it sounds. Oh my god, NTR. Yeah, let's start from NTR. Oh my god. Okay, let's draw her hair. It will make things better. Because right now I'm like... I think part of her insanity appears only when you draw her messy ass hair. feel like it works this way. I heard the first seasons are pretty boring. Wait, first season is about Special Week, right? What are the other 2 seasons about then? If they're like not that good either. Because I only ever heard that like the first season with a Special Week is boring. I haven't heard about the rest. That's how it was supposed to sound. I had a feeling that this was intentional. I had a feeling it's supposed to be intentional. 90%, 95% of us never played Oho. First season boring because they tested things out. I see. I mean, from what I've read once, is that they tried to launch the anime first, but then they ended up launching game first. So it was so interesting. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, they wanted to launch the game first, but they launched anime first. That's what I said, or the other way around. The thing is, like, the game was no. Wait, the anime was before the game. Jesus, I don't know anymore. I'm confusing myself right now. Don't listen to me. Second and third was a lot better, but quality still is isekai. Rudra, one last time I will tell you, you annoyed people. I do not appreciate that. I only appreciate good vibes on my streams, and because you disturb that, now I don't feel like having conversations with you because you honestly were an asshole. And but I'll answer you. To be monetized in YouTube, you need to have hours watched as well. You should know that because if you have like a creator account, you have that information. They literally give it to you. And that's the only thing that's the last thing I will tell you. Because honestly, I don't want to be like too much of an asshole, but I think you were being a lot of like an asshole to me, so. I feel like I'm trying to be kind and like this is not going to. You will take it for granted, so. Okay, well. To be like that, more like that. Then leave! Why are you still there? If you're just so annoyed at that, like, trust me. This way no one will come to your stream. Like, if you just came here to advertise yourself, then honestly, fuck you. This is how you, like, this is how you make people not want to interact with you at all. So, either you learn a lesson from your today's acting, or you will keep on being just ignored everywhere. Because trust me, I'm not going to be the only one to ignore your acts. There will be like more people who will be like done with the way you're acting. If you want, you know, if you want, I can ban you. Or like... At least, you know what, I won't ban you. But I will time you out, so you will have it easier to leave, you know? There we go. Let me just real quick do that. Let me just quickly do that, because apparently you cannot act like a sensible human being. So... get yourself a break. There we go. Oh my god, that's such a spam. What is this character again? This is Agnes Takyon from Uma Musume. You don't know that because I still didn't draw her ears, and she looks naked because of that. It's kind of insane how much the ears are giving to their designs. This is absolutely insane. There you go. Now it's just okay, listen. Human Tachyon. There you go. There you go. But she still has like this thing, this kind of gem or whatever. There we go. Okay, where else can I... This one is shaded. I made her look entirely different way than it was on the art, but overall I'm pretty proud of how it ended up looking. I mean, she is like, she's clearly insane, and that's what we were aiming. That's what we were aiming for, right? So... I made it, guys, I made it. It's a horse girl now! I know, crazy. It's... You burned water? It's impossible how you can... Yeah, I don't know. Like, how do you burn water? I thought, like, it has to, like, all, you know, evaporate and then you burn the pot. Burning water is making smoke and puff water nowhere. What? Akira Asai. Wait, Akira Asai. Oh, Call of the Night. I didn't watch it. That explains why. I didn't. Oh my god, the pictures are interesting. Oh. You can burn water if you put lithium in it. Try it at home. Don't try it at home! Good that you did /J. Steam engines. Steam engine? Wait, it's all like Source 2. Crazy ass horse? Hell yeah. Hello, Clipto! Hi, you're new here. Welcome, welcome. Hi, I'm Aikeji. I stream. I'm a VTuber. I draw. I play games. I talk about anime. That's all me. Welcome to my live stream. And today I take requests for doodles, so there's that. Kashimo drawing, yeah, you're a Kashimo fan? My god, another Kashimo fan, eh? It's interesting because the guy barely did anything and he still gained fans. I mean, okay, to be fair, I prefer people being Kashimo fans than being, my god, what was his name again? Fucking Naoya? Yeah, Naoya Zenin. Like, I will never understand how people can be a fan of this guy. Don't draw 14-year-old girls in your manga, that's just a rule. I don't think it's a real rule. Who is the first? The first? Who said you to draw? Oh, who's the first one? Well, the first for today was this gecko with dragon wings, and this was requested by the person on the chat. This one was requested by Benyu. This one has been requested by another. This one has been requested by the guy who got timed out because he was annoying. So don't be annoying on my chat and we are all cool. So far you're cool. It's okay. You don't want to meet the guy who requested Kashimo. He was very rude. He was very rude and he wanted... All he wanted to do is advertise his own streams in here, I guess. So, yeah, we don't... No, we don't do that. This one was requested by Star. And this was requested by Shimen. So, yeah. It was requested, but if you still want... We still have 30 more minutes, so if you want to request something, let me know. If not, then I'll find something to doodle. Is he... Oh my god, are you Rudral from different account? Then I'm going to kill you. I'm not. In GTA, I meant YouTube. Okay, well. We're muting another one. Wow. That's... Is that considered stalking? Oh, Mousy, oh my god. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm not fucking around. Like, Listen, I'm not... You could say, aren't you desperate for more viewers? Yeah, this is not even parasocial, this is psychotic! Can people just chat normally? Listen, another. Not all of people are like you or Benyu or Star, and like, even when you guys say something I don't understand, usually, like, it's not anything, like, annoying, right? You just do your stuff, you chat with other chatters, which I appreciate. I think when you chat with other people, that's very nice. That shows that the community is very open to new people, and I appreciate that highly. But you see, there are those kind of people as well. There are those kind of people, and I'm sorry to say that, but you know, people from India already don't have quite a good reputation. Their reputation is quite tarnished, and I don't like, you know, going with that thoughts. But this kind of guy, yeah, it just shows that. And you know, there were people in chat who were from India and they were chill, but there goes this kind of guy and ruins the vibes, you know. It's just sad that there is no respect sometimes. Well, this is internet, another, you know, like when I started streaming, I kind of signed a pact with Devil knowing that those kind of people will appear. Whether I like it or not, this is just a part of part of internet life, I guess. Internet content creation and all of that. But, you know, thankfully we have things like ban, mute and all of that. If the guy appears again, he's going to get one warning. If he keeps on being disrespectful, I'm just going to ban him and that's going to be it. I'm not going to cry that I have one less number of followers. I think the internet gives a feeling that you can just do anything. Yeah, unfortunately, that's how it is. But, you know, once again, like, I have to deal with it. If I want to make a career out of creating things on the internet, you need to accept the fact that those kind of people will also appear. And of course, it's harder to ignore them if you're a smaller content creator, because obviously, I try to read everything from the chat. Sometimes I know I have delays, but I try my best to read everything. So, you know, you cannot just like ignore that guy all the time, right? Din time. Have a nice din. Who's the chat mod? Me. I'm the chat's mod. He was asking to get banned, to be honest. Hi, okay, Titus. Titus, can I call you Titus? Yeah. If it's going to be another side account, please don't. I can't. Okay, you know what? If you're not asking for any other requests, I guess. Yorichi Titus, sure, okay. Michikatsu. What the fuck is Michikatsu? Michikatsu. Wait, Michikatsu. Oh my god, okay. Well, I can. I sure can. I can, I just didn't know the character. Can I draw the one that doesn't have, like, a lot of eyes? Is that fine by you? Oh. Can I? Can I? 7. 7 what? 7 what? Okay. Oh my god, where's my... Oh, never... Wait, what? I am lost. Okay, never mind. 10. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, guys. 6, 7. You like that? 6, 7, 6, 7. Okay, let's check from like with what we'll be drawing Michikatsu then. Where's my wheel? There it is. Let's spin it. Colored pencil. Okay. Michikatsu is purple, so let's go for purple, but different shade of purple. Well, this will take... this Delfter Blau, so Delft blue, I guess. Oh god, litości, I'm... Come back! Come back! I'm so modern! I'm so young! 6767! Why are you guys like that? Come on! Come on! Leave a little... Oh god! Again, I swear. I swear I'm not going to do it again, I promise. Come back. It's like your grandma's sister. Whoa. Dude, I would die out of laughter if my grandma said Sigma. I used to be an attention seeker and I've come to realize just how obvious it is when you have nothing to do and do shit like that guy. Yeah, I mean... Sometimes we do have to go through this. You know what? I don't have space in here anymore for Michikatsu. Edgy 7 from Season 7. Oh. Yeah, I can draw Edgy 7 from Season 7. Wait. I will draw him next then. Let me just... Oh. Find a cool reference from the guy. I love 7 from Season 7. Wait. Did anyone watch Kimetsu no Yaiba movie? Unfortunately, no. I mean, unfortunately. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of Kimetsu no Yaiba. I don't really like the plot. So, unfortunately, I know that the animation is, like, very well made. But I cannot... Why can I not find a nice reference? Does he have that little references? That's insane. Like that little art? There's no chance. Okay, let it be. I watched till Train Arc. Kimetsu no Yaiba was good when it was fresh, but now it's kind of boring. It's so good. I'm glad that you enjoyed yourself. You know, that's the most important thing. That you enjoyed yourself. I read the manga and I was like, I think I liked Shinobu's story the most, but the problem was like all the other things did not really interest me. And honestly, the art style of the manga is terrible. It's like Kimetsu no Yaiba is probably one of the worst art styles like I've ever seen when it comes to manga. Like, they made anime look so good, so I thought the manga looks good as well, and I was mistaken. I was mistaken, guys. The problem I have with Kimetsu no Yaiba is just like, I don't care about characters. Like, the main cast is, for me personally, so boring. Tanjiro is Mr. Perfect Guy, and he did nothing wrong. Everybody loves him. Every single freaking person loves him, and I'm just like... I'm just so annoyed at that. I don't like perfect characters. Zenitsu is annoying by default. I don't know why. It looks so feminine. I don't know if that was supposed to be looking this way, but... Then you have Inosuke, who's actually, I gotta say, he's at least funny. At least he's funny, so he kind of gives a little bit of entertainment. But yeah, I don't like Nezuko at all, so it's hard to watch something when every single character from main cast Other than Inosuke, I guess. Kind of annoys you now. You are Inosuke fan? Well, then you're based. I wish his story was a little bit more fleshed out. But, well, it's not the worst. Could have been worse. But I definitely like Shinobu's story. Shinobu's story is my favorite part and something I truly respect when it comes to Kimetsu no Yaiba. But like after that, I was just like, I don't care what happens to the rest of the characters. Like a lot of people cried when characters died, but for me, I barely knew those characters for me to care about them, you know? But then again, I'm a party pooper, you know, just like Debbie Downer. Don't listen to me. If you enjoy Kimetsu no Yaiba, enjoy it in peace. You're not harming me in any way. Unless you start arguing with me that it's actually peak or something. It's like, you can believe it's peak, but don't try to convince me that it's peak, because you will never convince me. This is a lost fight from the very beginning. I like Yorichi and Michikatsu. Bye, I'm going to Jotenge. Oh my god, is this another side account? I'm going to go insane. Now I'm overthinking every single thing, you know? Ah! So who are you drawing now, Michikatsu? Yeah, kinda sounds like the other. Well, great. Well, I don't mind drawing because, like, you know... His drawing still gives me the drawing. Something to draw. But holy shit. How many side accounts can you have, you know? It's creepy. At this point, it's like, not even kind of, it is creepy, you know? Why does he look like a woman? I'm pretty sure that's a man. And I made him look like a woman. Man feel like a woman. Ba ba da da ba ba. Oh. Or maybe it was a woman. I don't know. Maybe I I used the reference where like someone did a gender bend and I didn't even notice. Whatever. I think a lot. I think they got bought. Yeah. Oh my god. Don't think. I mean, not thinking feels so good, but then I remember and I lose the game of knowing that's the game, you know, and we're back to the square one, guys. Oh no. Fuck, I lost the game again. Did you lose the game, guys? You had to lose it with me. No, you know what? This is all I'm going to draw. I don't care anymore. I lost motivation to draw. Can you draw a character you like and without a reference? I could draw some of... Like, I could draw myself without a reference, technically. I could draw... I used to know how to draw Baji without a reference, but recently I haven't drawn enough of, like, one character to... Other than myself, because of thumbnails, to be able to do that, you know? For what? I don't know, but yeah. I have 5 Gmail accounts myself, so I can imagine others can have 10. Well, that's true, that's true. Well, let me just color the hair, and we'll be done here. I mean, the doodle turned out looking pretty. At least there's that. What time do we have? Okay, I think we're going to draw one more. And then we're going to finish the stream for today. Unfortunately, this is... I mean, maybe I will stream on Wednesday. It will be a spontaneous stream, though, of work along. Because, unfortunately, because of Easter, I'm leaving to celebrate with my family. And it kind of pains me because, honestly, I would rather stay at home, but they would never let me do that. They were like, what? You're going, why? You're going to stay alone? No. You're going to come with us. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, there we go. There we go, I guess. And so I guess I won't have, like, I'm leaving on Thursday, I'm coming back on Monday, but I don't know on what time on Monday, so that's the issue why I cannot really for sure set up stream for Monday. So you see what streams I've scheduled for next week. This week, maybe Wednesday still. Tomorrow I won't be able to. Wednesday is a chance, high chance, and then Thursday morning I'm leaving, so I wish I wouldn't have to, but I'm going to make it up here and stop people. What? In GTA, right? Maybe Marine or Emilia. Too late, Deeper, because like I think I'm sorry, this time it's too late, but don't worry, I soon will have another session. It's just right now I think I got a request from Shimon for 7 from Caesar 7 in GTA. Yes, certainly. Do you think this season will be better? Stop baiting him, Benyu. The only thing I've seen from ReZero is the new opening. And I don't vibe with it really. It's better than the other ones, but I don't vibe with it. Ah! It's not a bait. When I GT in my oh god. What's my favorite anime? It's Golden Kamuy, and today is the last ever episode, so I'm going to cry after the stream. I'm already ready to cry. Next time, Deepa, remember to ask next time for Marin or Emilia. I would recommend you to request for Marin, because I already drew Emilia once. So it'll be fantastic. Okay, one last. It will be 7 from Caesar 7, but I still need to know with what we're going to draw, and then I can turn off the wheel. But, you know, we will open one more package. Just because there was one asshole in chat doesn't mean you weren't nice. The rest of you guys were great. Oh, shitty donut crayon. Okay. I did not see that coming. Do I have shitty donut crayon that's purple? A lot of purple vibes today. I have this one. This is not exactly purple. This is blue. I prefer blue over purple, really. I don't think I have purple one. This is okay. Well, let's draw with blue then. Lavender is your favorite color? Lavender is a very nice color. I gotta agree. Never too much of my wife. Well, I think it is. I can never tell. Okay. One last. We're drawing 7 from Caesar 7. I love 7. 7 is so cool. Where is my next season, guys? Where is my next season of Caesar 7? If you did not watch Caesar 7, this is like Chinese animation, one of the better animations like I've ever watched, so highly recommended. Highly recommended if you haven't watched yet. I randomly found it once, even not even on like anime website, but on cartoon website. I was like, what the hell is that? And I started watching it. I was like, oh my god, that's the greatest thing ever. I showed it to my sister. I was like, you have to watch it. And she watched it. I was like, oh my god, it's the best thing I've ever seen. I mean, maybe not like that, but she was like, oh my god, this is actually amazing. There we go. Emo boy. Go. I made his face very long. I don't like how it ended up looking. Oh, I'm sorry, 7. Wasn't supposed to be like that. I'll write chat in a read chat, not write chat. What the fuck? Wait, some of you guys married? Yeah, Emilia, it's my wife. No, don't listen to him. It's delusions. We will one day find him a better fictional wife than Emilia. Don't listen to him. Why did you eat a cat? I read a book once. It was like, wasn't like not a fictional book. It was a journal of a traveler to Turkey, and like he wrote from prison, and he was like, we managed to capture a cat, and I ate it. Apparently, cats taste like rabbits. Which makes a lot of sense, because I feel like they also have this kind of similar muscles and all, you know? You know, this kind of thing. So that kind of makes sense. So thanks to this book, or because of this book, however you want to say it, I know that the cat would taste like a rabbit. I don't plan on testing that though, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I don't like how he ended up looking. I'm so sorry, 7. I didn't do you justice. I'm so sorry. Okay. I tried eating a duck's meat. It was kind of bad, and I don't like the fact that people eat duck. I mean, ducks are kind of scary if you think about it. I do occasionally eat duck. It's far from my favorites meat though. I think it kind of sucks. Even when my dad does it and it's like pretty enjoyable, I still think it's kind of... I did this thing too. Whatever, we done. Okay. Okay, now... Phew. I finished, so once again going back to what we drew today. This little goober, this one here, this here, this here, this here, this here, and these two. Quite a lot, I could say. So at the very end, let me open one of the boosters from Pokemon. God, I have to open it now. Fuck me. Okay, well, I don't know how to open those. Do I have scissors? I have them. Great. Let's try not to damage anything that I wouldn't want to damage though. Why do I have duct tape on my scissors? What the fuck? Okay. All pretty drawings, evil hunter. All ugly drawings. Well, thankfully we don't have evil another on chat, so there's that. Okay. Let me get that shit. Did I just lose a coin? Where did the coin go? Oh, there it is. Look at how shiny this coin is. Amazing. Okay, move it aside. And then we have cutesy Komala card. This is a promo card. Laris Kumala, and now we have this one. The other one will be for another day. The other one for another day. Let me just put that. We'll have to crush it. This one's for another day. Let's open this one. Please give me something good. Antimatter cousin. OMG, yeah, we're opening one more. Just because I can. Making Pokemon. Okay, let's throw this one away. Code for whoever wants that. There you go. I'm going to trash that. One to the front. And what we have? Basic, Dark Energy, Ghastly. I've never opened Ascended Heroes before, so I have nothing from this. Wait, let me close that. I have Ghastly. Wait, let me just maybe... Thank you. I have Pikachu. Oh my god, it's so cute! Holy shit, guys. Do you see that art? It's so adorable! It goes to my folder. Fuck that. Oh, it's Skitty! It's so cute! Oh my god, another cute one. Holy shit. Oh, we have Erika's Bellsprout, okay. Darmanshans and Darmanshan, okay. Team Rocket Petrel, I don't care about you. Oh, Erika's Weaknibel, we have the evolution. Look at that, that's so cute. Who's that Pokemon? Bellsprout Wood? Star! Ooh, and Reshiram, okay, that's cool, that's cool. And Meditite with this kind of ball, I don't know what that means, but... And Groudon, and that was it. Well, we did not get anything cool. I mean, okay, the Reshiram is cool. This Pikachu though, look at this art! Oh my god, it's like the cutest Pikachu that I own, I think. But yeah, I have Groudon. I'll have to check the prices for them. But that's it for today. Thank you guys for dropping by. Much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Even though we have one annoyance on chat that was persistent. I appreciate that you guys are so good, so great. And you guys are the best, okay? Remember that. Next stream will be maybe, possibly, I most definitely will want to make it on Wednesday. So look out for that. I'll try to set it up today still. And yeah, have a nice week. Have a nice Easter if you want to join on Wednesday. If you celebrate. If you don't, then have a nice first week of April, I guess. Thank you so much once again. And till next time, bye!